super slam. Right now. Richard puts Cameron in the ropes. Knife edge shot.
In the ropes. Another black and up lookalike.
No, one does not have any hair because Bane took it.
Yeah, you know, I wonder why he's keeping with the shaved head look. Because Bane took Richard's throw at Appetite for Destruction in November.
Is there a possibility that he has Bale kind of baldness now?
Or he's keeping it bald because he hasn't won the ability to have his hair back.
Cameron sent Richard up for a huge suplex there.
Well, you gotta look at it. There was a bet between Bane and Fuzzy that involved gauntlets. That Bane wasn't involved in the fight. Bane lost said gauntlets and then immediately won them back.
Kick. Richard really in a bad way. He's cornered by Cameron here. Tying him up. Russian leg sweep.
And that's a thing that Bane complains about pretty consistently, is that nobody else is willing to put it on the line.
And what a running neck breaker from Richard, going high on Cameron here. And look at Cameron, he's got a signature move! Could we see the Sonic Spin Dash? Oh, not right now! Richard says no! Another Russian leg sweep of his own! Cameron rolling away, he's got a signature move again. He's a reversal here, not gonna get it. Look at the power on Richard.
Oh, let's see what
Cameron
happens
up.
here. He's fighting it. He's fighting it. Can he fight it?
Richard gets fought. Cameron picks Richard up off the mat. Richard trips up. This could be it.
Richard is playing hyper
trying
bottom
desperately
right now.
to put him into the corner for that signature, but
now putting him in the single leg Boston Crab. Could Richard tap out?
No.
Richard
says
his way out quickly.
No.
Richard trips up Cameron. Now Richard mounting Cameron, but he can't stay up.
And Cameron is just waiting for this. Like
another single leg Boston Crab. Really fishing for a submission here.
Could we see Cameron get his first submission victory in the MMWF tonight?
No. Can we see Cameron get his first victory in the MMWF tonight?
Oh, Richard putting Cameron in a camel clutch.
Now hold on.
That doesn't involve tag teams.
Now hold on. Cameron has definitely won in the singles division before.
I gotta look. Hold on.
Elbow to the face. He's got the signature again. Richard trips him up though before he can use it.
Sorry, I am alive.
We could see. I really think the Sonic Spin Dash is the move that puts this away. Double reversal. Richard with the Bulldog. Cameron goes down. This is a very surprisingly good match. Here's the pin from Richard. 1, 2,
oh!
Cameron survives. Richard has a signature. We can see the cop drop. Oh my God.
Soccer ball kick to the back there.
Cameron with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Richard. Cameron behind Richard, dragging him over to the turnbuckle. And in front of God and country, he's punching Richard right in the temple. Richard is punch drunk, and he eats another kick on the way down.
Oh, big double axe handle drop there. Oh, dash punch gets reversed.
The crowd is actually behind Richard here, chanting, "Let's go, Richard!"
Richard is playing a great match tonight. Both of these wrestlers are
you know what? Underrated talent. This is what happens when, two talent that we kind of joke about a little bit. We rib them.
I mean, let's be honest.
Here's a Richard. 1, 2. A kick out from Cameron.
Let's be honest. This is low card, but this is good card.
Huge knife edge chop from Cam. The drop salt misses. Richard goes down. Cameron's got the signature again. Richard gets picked up.
Richard just not letting him use it.
Kick. Tie up. Richard goes in the turnbuckle. Cameron going up top. What is this?
Oh. Corner
Very
arm
nice
drag
move
there.
from Cameron. Richard picked up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's setting up for the Sonic Spin Dash! 1, 2, 3! Cameron wins!
Big win for Cameron here in the singles division. Richard put up a very good fight, but just couldn't cinch it.
I mean,
that was a really, really good match.
I mean, this moves Cameron into a. He's not positive yet, but it's getting him close. Richard has dropped. Richard's going to drop sub 30.
Yes, Richard's kind of like Central. He doesn't get squashed. He does a lot of good matches. Agree with that, Cowboy. Great match.
Take a look at some of the match highlights here.
Yeah, let's throw it up.
3 dramatic 2 counts here. Looks like our first is going to be by Richard here.
Richard.
You had a legitimately good match.
I could hear.
No, I'm gonna thank you.
Thanks.
Richard behind Cameron slams him down with a bulldog. And this is a dramatic 2 count here.
1, 2, 2.5 count there.
So what's the Sonic Spin Dash?
That's going to be our signature move moment here.
Throws him into the corner.
It's the corner
Pulls
arm
him
drag
out. Yep. It's
Takes
a
him
drag.
there. Puts him in the middle of the ring for the Sonic Dash.
Oh shit!
The Sonic Spin Dash
3.
gets Cameron the win.
I mean, that. Let's be honest. That was what, a 10-minute match,
Just about a 9.
Yeah.
9-minute match. That was a good match.
Yeah, you know, with this engine, anything that goes over 6 minutes is guaranteed to be a good dramatic match. No, you know, I'm gonna back that up. I'm gonna stand by that as long as we're on this engine, but with the AI the way it is. Oh, where's the Lucha at? As much as we hate the Lucha.
Lucha! I have a race car.
We have a as a
I'm not talking
crap.
I was showing you the beer.
Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you go?
Actually, really, I don't like that. Oh, my Japanese is so rusty.
I was only born there, bro.
Watashi chi ha oishii toriku tofu tatabi. Suyoi toku shimasu.
Nani? Bakagaishin.
Shit, did I say tasty chicken again?
Yes. I know absolutely no Japanese, but I'm pretty sure he said tasty chicken. At least once. Because he
That
loves
would have
chicken.
gotten better if I didn't have a fucking frog in my throat when I was trying to talk.
Same. Tonight would be better if I didn't have a frog in my throat.
Goddamn frogs.
Well, drown the frog with whiskey.
That's my stance on all positions. Drown it in whiskey. You gotta fire 32 people? Drown it in whiskey.
Take a shot.
So,
with each of them.
Anyway, tonight's, actually, weirdly enough, tonight's event is brought to you by Google Translate. Google is not just an internet service, it's an entire suite of internet lifestyle choices. Internet lifestyle tools.
This entrance is brought to you by Mini.
Christ.
We can play 15 notes.
We have an entire 4 instruments.
We have a entire 4
Yeah,
notes.
this is straight out of the Sound Blaster live demonstration.
From 1994.
Check your sound by playing this song. 2 megabytes. It takes up an entire floppy disk.
You know what? Tiesto has sued this for it sounds like I'm a pirate.
Pretty sure that's Hans Zimmer.
Whatever. The opening.
1.5 4 megabytes.
It is a 3.5 hard disk.
Kaz Octet coming off of a big win for Jill.
Yeah, you know, it's big win versus big loss tonight as Whitney Wilson comes out to the ring. And she's got herself a new look. Apparently, Yana Austin left her locker fully stocked, and now Whitney Wilson has chosen the red and black look.
At least that's like purple.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm very, very glad that we're away from. Every single Bitches Division member wearing black and purple.
Let's check network health again.
It probably is my computer, honestly.
Yeah, actually, we haven't dropped frames in a couple moments.
Yeah, this thing randomly closed.
Kaz and Whitney, this should be a very good match. And look at the corkscrew elbow from Whitney hitting absolutely nothing.
No, it connected with her back.
Jumping armbar, down goes Whitney. Kaz.
The question is Whitney the polar opposite of Jill? Can she win singles matches?
You know, I don't really know what Whitney, since she's been to rehab, what Whitney does best. Because Jill's the brawler, Kaz is the submission type, Kelly's the mat worker, and Junko is the fighting game boss. So it's going to be really interesting to see what niche Whitney tries to fill. We really don't have a traditional, like a 2004 style women's wrestler that uses the slaps and the nothing grapples and just they use a general suplex as their finishing move. Whitney's never been that type. But she ruled an environment in 2011 that was filled with that type of wrestling.
That was literally one of the things I pushing the
Oh, the bitch slap?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is that the bitch slap, at the height of its popularity, the bitch slap was the finishing move not of anyone in the Bitches division, but of Sean Haddix. That's no joke. Sean Haddix put more people away with the bitch slap than anybody in the Bitches division ever had.
Kaz here with a headlock and a snapmare into a chin lock, trying to make Whitney tap out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Cobble, how much morphine have you had today?
Cobble, not as much as morphine you had today. How can you fuck up not only the English language, but several foreign languages?
You managed to offend 5 different nations. Oh my god, Whitney just took out the ref!
Whitney does that pretty regularly with blowjobs.
Everything about tonight is pretty crazy. We've actually had some good matches tonight, though.
We've had some great matches tonight.
Yeah.
Flying Maya Rana again here from Whitney.
Not as good as Sunday, but Collateral Damage was fairly epic.
Collateral Damage is probably one of the best pay-per-views I've ever seen.
Oklahoma roll pin for a 0.
Whitney trying to keep Kaz down. Kaz trying to keep Whitney down.
There.
You know, the question is, Kaz has the figure 4 in her playbook, but we haven't seen her bust it out yet. She's managed to end matches more with just beating on her opponents and then using a sneaky roll-up pin. On Sunday, she used the spider roll-up to pin Jill and just piss her the fuck off. And Kaz is posing, and that's going to get punished.
I'm amazed that Jill didn't attack Kaz. Security risk.
This is a takedown there.
I know, right?
Well, I guess she was too busy drugging and dragging Artemis back.
Oh, Whitney bouncing off of Kaz, setting her up for a drop salt there. And Whitney starting to pour on the offense here on Kaz.
Well, if
Kaz
Kaz
saying,
had spent
give it
less
some more.
time...
And down goes Kaz.